Imagine having to leave your home, your country, everything you've ever known, yet finding profound reasons to be genuinely grateful. Not just a passive feeling, but an active force that magically transforms loss into a beacon of hope. This, friends, is the heart of wisdom from one of our time's greatest spiritual leaders, the Dalai Lama. How can someone exiled for decades, separated from their cherished homeland and people, truly declare themselves grateful? More startling, how has this very gratitude become the illuminating light for his journey and for millions worldwide? Get ready for a profound adventure, set to redefine your understanding of gratitude. In a world where it's so easy to fixate on what we lack or what we've lost, the very notion of gratitude often feels like a luxury, something we reserve exclusively for life's good times. But what if gratitude's true power lay precisely in its ability to emerge strong and clear when everything else seems to be crumbling around us? Today, we're diving deep into the profound wisdom of the Dalai Lama, a man whose entire life serves as an undeniable, living testament to the transformative power of gratitude. He, whose country faced invasion and who spent most of his life in exile, offers us a truly revolutionary perspective on this timeless virtue. He shows us that gratitude isn't the absence of pain. Rather, it's the resilient presence of an inner light that shines brightly, despite the pain and suffering. Through his own extraordinary experiences, he gently invites us to deeply question our own beliefs and understandings. Are we perhaps vastly underestimating gratitude's immense power to guide us, to heal us, and ultimately to transform us, especially during life's most challenging chapters? Before we continue with his remarkable story, please consider subscribing to Echoes of Asian Wisdom for more timeless insights. Give this video a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments which country and city you're watching from. The year was 1959. A dark cloud of geopolitical upheaval descended upon Tibet. Chinese forces invaded, shattering the peace and ancient traditions of a spiritual nation. This was no mere border skirmish. It was an existential threat, a violent disruption that would forever alter the course of Tibetan history. Faced with an impossible choice, the young Dalai Lama, then barely 24 years old, made the agonizing decision to flee. He left behind his sacred Potala palace, his revered monks, and his beloved people, all of whom would soon face unimaginable suffering and systematic oppression under the new regime. The weight of that decision must have been absolutely crushing. He was not just leaving a home, he was abandoning an entire spiritual and cultural legacy, entrusted to his care since childhood. It felt like the very end of everything he had ever known, cherished, and tirelessly worked to preserve. The loss of his sovereign nation and the potential erasure of its unique culture were losses beyond measure. Any ordinary person would have understandably succumbed to overwhelming despair, bitterness, and perhaps even a deep burning resentment, allowing those dark emotions to consume them entirely. Yet, even in that moment of profound personal and national tragedy, a different path, though not immediately clear, lay ahead. This painful departure, though born of immense suffering, would paradoxically set the stage for a unique journey of resilience and unexpected global connection. It's a powerful testament to the human spirit's capacity for endurance, even when facing what seems like absolute destruction. His unwavering strength, even then, hinted at the remarkable inner fortitude that would define his life's enduring legacy. What an incredible example for us all. The initial years of exile in India were, understandably, incredibly difficult and fraught with immense challenges. Establishing a new home for himself and thousands of displaced Tibetan refugees was a monumental undertaking, demanding every ounce of his burgeoning leadership and wisdom. Imagine the immense responsibility, not just caring for the physical well-being of a traumatized populace, but also tirelessly striving to keep an ancient culture and a deeply cherished faith alive, vibrant, and relevant in a completely foreign land, far from their sacred origins. It was a scenario rife with uncertainty, profound deprivation, and constant pressure. In such an environment, the initial seeds of resilience were undoubtedly planted deep within the collective Tibetan spirit, and of course, within the young Dalai Lama's own resolve and heart. However, cultivating true gratitude in the face of such overwhelming adversity was still a concept that needed to be painstakingly forged. It wasn't an immediate automatic response. It was a profound virtue that demanded rigorous introspection, deep understanding, and unwavering commitment. This period wasn't about simply surviving. It was about laying the intricate groundwork for a future that, at that moment, seemed utterly bleak and impossibly distant. Yet, through perseverance, a quiet strength began to emerge, promising much more than mere endurance in the long run. It showcases how even in the darkest valleys of life's journey, the human spirit inherently possesses an incredible capacity to adapt, to grow, and eventually to find unexpected reservoirs of strength that were previously unimagined. What a truly inspiring lesson for us to absorb. And then, a profound philosophical turning point began to emerge within the Dalai Lama's understanding and perspective. He started to realize that, while the loss of his homeland was undeniably real and profoundly painful, his forced exile was also, unexpectedly, opening a brand new door. This door wasn't just a crack. It was a wide-open gateway to an unprecedented and utterly unexpected opportunity. Without the traditional political and geographical constraints of Tibet, he discovered an astonishing freedom to evolve into a truly global spiritual leader, unencumbered by ancient protocols. This meant he could now take the timeless teachings of the Dharma, the profound spiritual wisdom of Buddhism, far beyond the secluded, majestic mountains of the Himalayas. His message, once confined, could now reach every corner of the planet, touching countless lives. This wasn't a superficial gratitude for the immense loss itself. Instead, it was a deeply profound and deeply spiritual gratitude for the entirely new, unforeseen opportunities that this painful loss had, quite paradoxically, revealed to him. This was a radical shift in perspective. It's a powerful lesson in finding the silver lining, not by denying the storm, but by acknowledging the rain and still seeing the unexpected rainbow. This profound realization became a cornerstone of his later teachings and his enduring philosophy. This transformative shift illustrates perfectly how adversity, though unwelcome, often holds the key to unforeseen growth and allows us to uncover new pathways that we never would have discovered had we remained in our comfort zones. It's truly a perspective changer. The Dalai Lama embraced this newly discovered global mission with unwavering zeal and profound dedication, truly making it his life's defining purpose. His extensive travels took him to every continent, connecting with people from all walks of life, regardless of their background. His eloquent speeches, infused with his signature warmth and infectious laughter, his deeply insightful books, and his richly deserved Nobel Peace Prize all served to amplify his powerful message. He became an indisputable global voice for compassion, peace, and the timeless wisdom of Buddhism. What's truly remarkable is that his exile, the very event that seemed to signal the end of his traditional role, paradoxically transformed him. It shifted him from being a leader primarily concerned with one nation into becoming an international beacon of hope and enlightened teaching for all humanity. His profound gratitude wasn't just a feeling. It manifested tangibly through his relentless, tireless, and genuinely selfless service to others. Every lecture, every meeting, every published word was a direct expression of his deep appreciation for this unexpected global platform. He understood that this unique position, born from hardship, carried an enormous responsibility to uplift and enlighten. His actions spoke volumes, demonstrating a living, breathing gratitude that inspired millions to look inward and seek greater understanding. This chapter of his life brilliantly showcases how personal adversity can, in fact, become the unexpected springboard for a much larger, more impactful purpose, demonstrating that true leadership often arises from the ashes of unforeseen challenges. What an inspiration! Here lies the powerful exemplification of the Dalai Lama's core teaching. Despite never having returned to his beloved homeland and witnessing the continued suffering of his people from afar, the profound peace and infectious joy he radiates are truly remarkable and deeply inspiring. He makes it unequivocally clear that he doesn't deny the profound pain and immense sorrow of his immense loss. Rather, he consciously and consistently chooses to allow his deep gratitude for the incredible opportunity to serve humanity and to actively spread the Dharma to be the guiding light. This unwavering internal light brilliantly illuminates his often challenging path, making it clear that his focus remains on purpose, not on the lingering pain. This active choice is the fundamental key to his celebrated, unshakable serenity and his profound inner peace, even in adversity. It's this powerful gratitude that miraculously transforms his exile, what might initially appear to be an unbearable curse into an undeniable, profound blessing in disguise. He has masterfully reframed his narrative, choosing empowerment over victimhood, radiating hope. His life stands as a powerful living testament to the fact that our circumstances don't dictate our inner state unless we allow them to. We always retain the power of choice, especially in how we react to life's inevitable ups and downs. This wisdom truly offers us a powerful blueprint for navigating our own personal storms, reminding us that even when the outside world is in chaos, we still possess the inherent capacity to cultivate inner peace. What an incredible example to ponder. The extraordinary journey of the Dalai Lama, indelibly marked by the devastating loss of his country and the profound weight of decades in exile, is far from a mere story of passive resignation. Rather, it stands as a vibrant, undeniable anthem to the truly transformative power of deep gratitude. He teaches us, with gentle yet profound wisdom, that gratitude isn't some naive Pollyanna viewpoint that deliberately ignores or downplays legitimate pain and suffering. Instead, it serves as an internal, unwavering compass that consistently guides us precisely through those difficult moments. Instead of allowing himself to be perpetually tethered to what was so cruelly stolen from him, he courageously embraced the unparalleled opportunity to transcend geographical and political boundaries, sharing the profound wisdom of the Dharma with the entire world. This global outreach was accomplished in a manner that perhaps might never have been genuinely possible had he remained confined within the strict geographical limits of Tibet. His exile, a catalyst for suffering, became the unlikely engine for global spiritual connection. And it's precisely here, in this remarkable paradox, that the most profound and applicable teaching for each of us truly resides. Genuine gratitude possesses the incredible power to fundamentally redefine our deeply ingrained perspective on any loss we experience in life. It doesn't magically erase the underlying pain, nor does it diminish the validity of our suffering. Rather, it gently, yet firmly, envelops that pain in a comforting light of newfound purpose, profound understanding, and invaluable, hard-earned learning. What a powerful reframe. Now take a moment to honestly reflect on your own personal exiles, perhaps the unexpected losses, the sudden unwanted changes, or those challenging, unforeseen detours your life has taken. Where, amidst those trials, can you genuinely find a tiny seed of gratitude? What unexpected opportunity? What invaluable lesson? What fresh, transformative perspective might eventually emerge from that seemingly bleak and painful experience? The Dalai Lama, through his entire life, brilliantly shows us that gratitude isn't merely a fleeting sentiment. It's so much more. It's an active, conscious choice, a consistent daily practice that, instead of passively waiting for an external light to appear, courageously creates its own radiant light from within. This inner luminescence illuminates every single step of our unique personal journey. It shines brightest even when the skies above seem persistently gray, heavy, and full of impending storms. It reminds us that our capacity for joy and inner peace is not dependent on external circumstances, but on our internal perspective and chosen attitude. May we all be inspired to wholeheartedly carry this profound and illuminating light into our own lives, actively transforming each daunting challenge we face into a precious chance for genuine growth, and every single loss into a powerful opportunity for deep, spiritual rebirth. Thank you so much for joining us on this enlightening journey, and for allowing us to share this incredible story of profound resilience and boundless gratitude with you today. What aspects of the Dalai Lama's story resonated most deeply with your own experiences or beliefs? Your insights are truly invaluable. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to Echoes of Asian Wisdom for more inspiring content. Hit that like button to support our channel. And until next time, keep seeking your inner light.